Welcome into BamaCentral Three-and-Out with Tony Sucas and Joey Blackwell. I'm Katie Wyndham. And guys, yesterday there was some big Alabama in the NFL news. Now it's kind of old hat with Alabama seeing receivers go in the first round, but Julio Jones is kind of that first big talented wide receiver from Alabama, and it's kind of crazy now how long he's been in the league. Yesterday it was announced he's going to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And Tony, is this a good move for Julio? Do you see him having success down in Tampa?
I think it depends on what we call success. Is he going to be 1,000-yard receiver again? I don't think so. I think he's past that point in his career where he's going to make that type of impact. He's a guy that's been injured 7 games the last 2 seasons, so 14 games total last 2 seasons, and he's just not going to be the guy that's going to be the old Julio Jones that we saw with the Falcons. That being said, he can definitely be a good complementary piece to that offense. Obviously, they have Tom Brady, they have Mike Evans, they have Chris Godwin. I mean, that's going to be scary if you add Julio Jones. And when he is healthy and when he's clicking, he can be still an elite receiver. I think when you measure his success, though, I mean, he's coming to Tampa Bay to win one thing and to do one thing, and it's to win a Super Bowl ring. He came really close to winning a Super Bowl ring with the Falcons, and obviously it's kind of funny that the person that stopped him from doing that is now going to be his quarterback and probably his best chance of winning a Super Bowl ring. But that's my take on it, is that if Julio Jones goes to Tampa, wins a Super Bowl ring, it's the finishing piece on his career, and it will be a successful move no matter really what his stats are.
Yeah, and I hate to sound like a broken record, but I pretty much have the same opinion as Tony. This guy isn't going to be 1,000-yard receiver. He obviously does have 7 out of 8 years of his career, or in a row, excuse me, were 1,000-yard seasons, but that's just not to be expected. Tom Brady does have a very talented wide receiver core, and Julio Jones is definitely going to be more of a complementary role rather than the star down there in Tampa Bay. But this does should allow for Tampa Bay's offense to increase some of its production with the loss of Rob Gronkowski. Obviously, that'll definitely help them out there. But I agree with Tony in that Super Bowl is why he's coming to Tampa. He came really close with Atlanta. They're up 28-3 at halftime, as most people remember. And then that fell short because of Tom Brady. So I think it's a good move for him. Obviously, Titans fans are disappointed with, despite high expectations for him coming in there at Tennessee. But I really think this is a solid career move from him. And if it doesn't work out for him, then that's probably going to be the end of his career.
I know Tony's really hating you bringing up that 28-3 Super Bowl. Falcons fans might be hating it right now, but we've all seen the type of talent that Julio Jones has, and this move to Tampa, like y'all both said, he's not going to be the star down there, but this could be the fresh start that he needs. If he can stay healthy, he can be a high level contributor, and as one of the best receivers to ever come out of Alabama. But that'll about do it for today's BamaCentral Three and Out. Thank you so much for watching.